some of you may remember a long time ago I held up a pizza base with the number 100 on it because it marked my 100th video upload on YouTube actually. Well, this video here marks my 1000th video on my channel. 1000 baby! I know some of you have got more than that. I know. But I'm pretty chuffed nevertheless to have 1000 videos on my channel and still growing, and I'm continuing to enjoy this super duper duper awesome hobby that I love so much. It's raining hard outside, hence the hat I knew the rain was, otherwise look. So it's keeping my head warm right now. I've got a super awesome cup of coffee and I just want to have a chill to my 1000th video on YouTube. So, the truth of the matter is I've uploaded more than that, but you know, I've taken some down over the years, over the 3 years. Was it 3 or 4 years? I think it's 3 years that I've been doing YouTube now, and I would just like to say thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you for your support. It means the world. It really does. So, you know, I can't thank you enough. I really can't. I've got some awesome stuff on the ground. I've been cleaning up my desk, believe it or not. It's starting to look bare. As little bits here and there come, and I've just spotted a couple more things that can come off the table. And that's awesome. It makes me, do you know, it really does make you wanna do more work on stuff. I'm super excited to be doing some work on these models. I'm going to be doing these today, and I'm excited as well because I'm just excited. I'm having an exciting day in general with the hobby, in terms of I don't know what I'm going to get into next, and I don't know what I'm going to paint next, and I don't know what I'm going to play next, and I'm having one of those days. Do you know the type of day? It's really awesome. So I'm going to be pumping out the updates as well from GW because they're really kicking them out now. So the lighting's not so good on the last 3 videos I did. Well, on the next 3 for you. But you don't really need to see me that much anyway, do you? I'm just there and sort of off to the side, and yeah. So that is the way of it. So on my bench right now, okay, I've still got my Wolf Angels. Yep. This Astra Militarum. Just a little bit of washing to do on the weapons unit team there. Okay. My Wolf Leader Angel to do. My Space Wolf guy, because he's the same, it's Crom. So I just converted him. Different. Took the axe out of his hand and put a gun in it instead. Pretty much. Different head too. So I got the Wolf Angels. Got my Congo Pygmies. And my Tarzan figure for Congo, which I'm going to be finishing up, get them done. Then I've got the rest of the Forest Tribe faction to start and do. So that'll be my next major task on the painting desk, I suspect, because I get my triumvirate's very near completion now, and once that's done, I've got my Demon Prince, just a couple of finishing touches. So I want to redo the bone work there on the wings. Actually, I'm going to do them bone colour. I think that would look better. I'll break it up. My Militarum Tempestus, a couple of bits and bobs. Base for my Chaos Terminator Sorcerer guy. See, he's nearly done. He can go on the base now. He could do. And of course my Cedric, whatever he's called, or Edric Setorak or something, the Deathwatch guy. So I'll be doing him as well. Oh, and my commissars. Then I'll have an empty workbench. How awesomely sweet is that? Awesome workbench. But what have I got coming up on the channel? I'll talk about it here rather than do a bench bites, because I think you'll know I've got some MDF terrain to start work on. So I might be doing that in you know, future videos as well. I'm going to be building my Lincoln building, which is going to be the main centerpiece for my Batman table. So I'm super excited to get that done. It's over here, he says. The smell of MDF terrain in the morning. Oh, laser cut. There it is, the Lincoln building. So it's quite a tall building. So it's going to be, you know, that's the height of it. So it's going to be that tall. So yeah, a bit wondering how the fire escape things work. But you know, do I construct the building first and then put the fire escapes on? Is that how it works? Not quite sure about that one, but I'll work it out when I get to it, I guess. I've put my Marvel miniatures away for now, because although I'm intending on doing them as tutorials, I'm not going to be doing that for a while, not just yet. So yeah, I just wanted to get all this stuff off the bench, maybe give it a wipe down, and then kind of start again. Well, that's another thing that can go away, my decal softener, and my handle for that's my airbrush pot handle thing. Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, so we're getting there. Oh, a lovely cup of coffee, by the way. Yeah, so 1,000 videos. I've got 1,000 videos on YouTube now. That, like I say, I know some of you got more than that, the bigger channels than that, but I'm really proud of 1,000 videos in my vault. So I'm keen to do more. It makes me want to press ahead and do more and more. A little bit of rubbish there, that can go away. I was going to use it for some terrain, but I've decided not to. Clear it out. I'm a terrible hoarder. I tend to keep things for the sake of it, like an empty bottle, like, oh, maybe some terrain there. I don't need to chuck it away. When the time comes you want to make that sort of terrain, then keep the bottles back or whatever. But I'm not doing it now, because at this point in time it's not a priority. Not a priority at all. In fact, when this is cleared up, I may set some other stuff up here. And I've got some Dungeons and Dragons. In fact, talking about Dungeons and Dragons, I want to do a Reaper Bones model for my next tutorial. I'm thinking of doing the Tavern Wench as my next miniature for that, so keep an eye out for that. Although with all my tutorials, they're kind of it's like my notepad kind of thing for how I paint certain models. Like for instance, my Gotham police set. I got set 1. I got set 2 on the way, but I got set 1. So when set 2 comes, by the time I get under painting, I could be like, oh, how did I paint that again? Now all I got to do is just look back and say, oh yeah, what colours did I use? Rather than just write down the notes. I've got it there. Then it's online. It's done. It's good. I was just looking at my desk, looking at the state of it. It really does need a good clean. But hey ho, can't be helped. Yeah, I might use the glass sheet here to use as a palette. That might be favourite, I think. Yeah, so I've got these ideas in my head. See, the thing I found though with glasses is if you're doing a tutorial, it tends to glare. But it is easy for your palette situation. I admit that. A little bit of plastic I don't need. We're really clearing out today. That's good. That's good. I like that. I'm liking it a lot. So yeah, you may have noticed the Q&S today was done with green screen. I had the green screen set up a while ago, so I decided to do a few Q&S's in advance. So the next several are done in advance with the green screen backdrops. I might put green screen up, I might not, it depends. I've got white screen and black screen there as well, just to break it up a bit. I might do a black screen just to have black background sometime. I may do. I'm quite excited for the future. I've got a good feeling about the future. You know, when you get that feeling, I think the future is going to be good. And yes, you're going to have a good year, you know, and a good next couple of years. I think good things are in store for everyone in the future. I think, and I'm super excited as well. Everybody's channels that I subscribe to, I'm excited to see what you guys are going to come up with. I know a lot of you are chopping and changing your ideas about what you want to do and what direction you want to go on your channels and stuff, and that's really exciting. Some of you are going into board games, some of you are moving into other areas completely, but I'm still really excited to see how you progress in said area, because you know all these areas I'm kind of excited for myself as well. So I'm pretty stoked for that. Oh, I'm loving this cup of coffee. As soon as I've done this, I'm going to head on back, upload this, or render it up, and then get it uploaded to YouTube, because I've got a load of stuff to do for YouTube, and I don't want to get behind, especially on the updates. I did order some the Mayor Median. I got around to getting some, but I'm almost out of this one, so I hope it turns up soon. Really need it. I'm really digging it as a mixing medium now, so that would be. I'm kind of anxious to get that one up again, level wise. Put that one over there so I can go off the desk. And the things on this bench are the only things I think to paint that I'm painting, or to do with what I'm painting right now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Sorry if I keep looking to the side. It's because I've got a monitor there, and that's where the camera was, just ever so slightly. So I'm kind of used to looking off centre. I'll try not to. So yeah. Oh. The weather outside is, well, it's just rain. I think there's a brief stop in the rain now. It's just like pitter patter at the moment now, but it was really hammering down earlier. Not liking that at all. Not liking that. So yeah, I want to get my next triumvirate built as well, ready, built and primed, I should say. I'm going to look and see how I go with that. Built, primed, and then it can away. Or I might keep it in the box. That's another thing. But I want to do it. See, I'm one of these people that wants to do everything at the same time. I've got loads of different games, and I want to play all of them at the same time. I'm feeling a bit manic today, as you can probably tell, which isn't helpful because I'm aware of it, and I know that, you know, at any time I could be going the other way and going, oh, what's the point in doing this anymore? You know, what's the point in games? I just don't feel like it. And the worst, to be honest, the worst I get is I just don't feel like it today. To be truthful, when I have down moments, I think I just feel down in general. But I usually can pick myself up by coming out here and doing stuff. I'm just blasting away work and just paint through some stuff. That's why I like painting so much. I think, you know, it helps me focus. It takes my mind off of depression. It takes my mind off of fatigue and pain. Although there are times when I just cannot do it, which is why you see me on the bed sometimes. I just sat there and I just talk and ramble about rubbish. But yeah. Oh, I think it's finally stopped, the rain. That's good. I have to get out soon and get a game in. I'm trying to convince, I may have mentioned on another video, I'm trying to convince my friend to have another game of 40k, if not just to sort of, I don't know, send it on its way, 7th edition, you know, say bye bye, you know. He's taking a bit of convincing now, so that might not happen, but yeah, it'd be nice if it could, just to say, you know, one last game. I suppose it would be a bit weird playing it there, and that's what he's probably thinking, because he's not really that keen about getting into the new edition and what. Whereas I'm stoked for it. But yeah, I just want to get out there and do it, and I think he might come around once the new edition comes around. If you're watching, you know who you are. You know where I am. Hit me up. We'll get a game in. Yes. You know, I've got loads of stuff we can use. You know, here. You know, you can even use my armies. That's fine. No problem. But anyway. Oh god, I've been rambling on for 15 minutes here. Sorry about that. I've still got this bit of coffee left, but not for long. And coffee's gone. And there it is. That's the end. That marks the end of the chill. But it was all about this. 1,000 videos, and thank you to all my subscribers, especially those who've stuck with me. I hope I can make it good for you in the future. Always looking to improve. So all that remains for me is to say thank you very much for watching. Thank you for chilling out with me. I hope you had a bit of a chill. I like it with a cup of coffee or tea. It's just nice to have a little break sometimes. Sit back and smell the roses, as they say. And hopefully I'll have some of that in this summer. Oh, I'm thinking of doing sometime doing a vlog of my week, just as a one-off, to see how that goes, like day by day. I don't know, you know, I know Jay's done it, but he does it every week. But I was just thinking of doing it as a one-off. You know, if you've got any thoughts on that, let me know. Just to tell you what, I don't know, I don't have a typical week, but I could show you some of the things that go on during my week, whatever week it happens to be recorded. I could do that. I'd probably film that on my phone now, as opposed to static stuff and like camcorder and stuff, so it would only be my phone. But yeah, thinking about doing that. So I think when people do things like that, it helps everyone to kind of, I don't know, get a feel for what your lifestyle entails, get to know another person a bit more, so stuff like that. I think that would be cool. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Remember, all brushes lead to war. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.